My girls are. I can remember gifting my niece her first set of Old World, and now she has 3 children. Like, I mean, time flies.
It grows with you, right?
I know, right?
Yeah.
So when you see it, get in your cart and click checkout, because everybody who thought in this big finale of the Now You're Cooking Day and the last big 2 hours, have you had 2-hour shows at all today?
Yes, two.
Wow.
I've had
Are you awake?
3 2-hour shows.
Oh my gosh.
And a kickoff at midnight. 7 hours.
Can we get this woman some tea?
Some coffee.
Anyway, this is the finale. But remember, brand new today, 5 easy payments leaving us at the end of the day. And since a lot of people probably thought they'd shop right now and get the Today Special value, and it's either sold out or completely limited, get this now, because this is so lovely. The Ruffled bakeware set.
I love the sizes. So we're asked all the time, Jane, for some of those smaller pieces, right? For your air fryers, for your kind of countertop ovens. These are those great basic sizes of your 1 quart and your 2 quart. And as Jane just mentioned, you have that beautiful ruffled edge. Look how great these helper handles are from the side. So when you're coming in and out of the oven, coming in and out of the microwave, you have everything you could possibly need. And when you want to go ahead and store them, you betcha they're going to nest right down inside each other. So if you missed your pattern and your color in the Today's Special value and you're like bummed because you want some bakeware, follow us over here because we have some great colors here.
And the 5 easy payments is leaving us at the end of the day. You're getting both of these for $30. I feel like it's 20 years ago when we get to the pricing, what we're looking at tonight.
100%.
Right?
Right, exactly.
All right,
so you want to start over there?
Yes.
So at the very end, closest to Jane, we have that beautiful Old World blue. So we're just going to show you the one baker here, which is the Old World blue. Then next door to that's going to be our Old World red. Next to the red is going to be the beautiful green. And then last but not least, I was just showing you the confetti that mixes and matches all of your colors, hand-painted inside and outside.
And the final 200 to go around. Are we getting this back in again this year?
No, everything in the show is either no reorder or we're not going to be able to get it back this year.
So a few hundred left, that's it.
Yes. Then we have, of course, our floral lace. Floral lace completely sold out in our Today's Special value. Here's your cranberry. We have your black. There's the red, and then Jane, you have the most popular right in front of you, that gorgeous cobalt blue.
And I have always mixed Old World with floral lace.
Yes.
I mean, it's like Isaac, you know, you mix your patterns.
Of course.
Guys, 150.
Wow.
I'm almost afraid to go to the next row, but we got to do it because it's flying.
This is our beautiful woodland. So woodland's going to be that carved detail right into the stoneware. Then the glass glaze is applied, and that's what brings it to life. That's what gives you that sculptural detail. There's your woodland white, by far our most popular color.
500 left and flying.
Wow. All right. Here, of course, we have our slate blue. Next door to that, we have our buttercream. And last but not least, we have our gray that you're going to see there. Nice solid detail on the inside, gorgeous sculptural detail on the outside.
And then here comes my favorite.
Do you love them?
I love doodle-doo.
My mom called today. She said she got the red doodle-doo Today's Special value. I said, Mom, I could have gotten it for you. I never know. I never know. Can't. Right?
Love
doodle-doo.
this.
So again, quadrifoil of the beautiful rooster there on the inside. Sorry, you are showing the black. And then of course you have that beautiful detail of the cobblestone all the way around the edges. So black doodle-doo, and then of course you have your red doodle-doo.
Love. I mean, so
amazing.
Easy to make this your holiday table.
Right.
What I love is what I use on my holiday table at Christmas time. I use on my 4th of July cookout.
Perfect.
Because it's Tara. And by the way, 500 out the door. Our phone lines are so busy. But Tara, if somebody is new and is saying, like, what's the scoop? Like, why is Jane saying it's part of every single moment in her life?
Yes, because here's what we love about it. We talk about Temp-tations 101. This started 21 years ago, as you know, with my mom and myself, and what we were doing was really, she was a great cook, but she used every dish in the house. So we joked that I would, of course, go on to create one dish cooking. So you literally can prep in here, cook in here, serve in here, store in here, which what did you do in the past? You used metal cookie sheets, you used mixing bowls. You were transferring from dish to dish. Now you have that beautiful stoneware. Pull it right away from the sides, naturally non-stick, even heating all the way around. So you have that beautiful performance. And the biggest compliment I receive all the time, you've inspired me to cook again. I've got these dishes home, and I'm so excited to dive back in.
And I'm going to talk as a customer and a fan of Tara's and a Temp-tations person from the early days, from the very, very first time you were on the air, is that They look as good now 21 years later as they did the day I got them. They literally do, and I work them hard, and I use them all the time. I love to entertain, I love to bake, I love to cook, but even when I'm just reheating something, it looks so good. By the way, you guys, wow. You're shopping for everything, but on the set of 2
Brand
in that
new.
beautiful square nested, which we love, ruffled bakeware, we've had well over 1,000 ordered, and you know, this confetti, 200 remaining.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, and over here, I'll run real quick.
I was just going to say we might. Yeah.
Should we do colors again? I'm just going to start right here. Remember we had 500 a minute ago? We have 200 left in white woodland, which means last call.
Yeah, for sure.
Last
and we
call.
won't be able to get them back this year, right? So do you want to just run through everything? So up top, Jane has all of the old world, the blue, the red, the green, and the confetti.
And this is where it began, right?
This is the OG.
Yeah,
I love to say, right? This is the one that originally started it all. Then, of course, we have floral lace. Floral lace completely sold out in our today's special value, but I love that we have it in that cobalt blue, the red, perfect for holidays, the black, and then that sweet cranberry. Then you have all the woodlands in front of you. That woodland white, this will work perfectly layering this in with the today's special value. We have your slate blue, your buttercream, and your gray. And then we have the doodles down in the bottom, your red and your black.
I wore your apron when I filled in for David.
Yes.
When Kara was little, she used to call all the roosters. I should be on the back of my bike, and we'd bike past a farm, and she'd say, I have to go see the does. So one time we came back, and my brother was over, and he said, Kara, did you see the does? And she said, no. Does are dead. Now, they were not dead. They just weren't out. But she was convinced that the does had literally just bit the dust. And I'm like, honey, they were probably sleeping.
Right.
But I love it because it reminds me of like being somewhere in the French countryside, even though I'm in my home. And then Tara, $15 for one,
it's incredible.
$15 for the other.
Right, prepping in here, cooking in here, serving in here, storing in here. And what I love, they're smaller pieces. So your Oster ovens, that green pan oven we launched today, these are going to be perfect pieces for in there, and they're not going to take up a lot of space. So you have your 1 quart and your 2 quart, that sweet ruffle all the way around the edges, rope detail, helper handles here on the side. Layer these in with that today's special value because, again, the patterns are absolutely beautiful.
And a lot of the patterns are gone in the today's special value. So this is your way to get it. And also, if you're new, what are you waiting for? I mean, we have sold, I think it's on my next card, 24 million, 25 million
Thank you, everybody.
Temp-tations. And not just to me, even though I feel like I've been there. But how many times I've started someone on a Temp-tation set, and then it grows and grows and grows with them. So nothing else like it in the show. Don't wait on the first item because you think something else like it is coming up. It's not. We'll let you know when these are gone because this is the only time all year you're going to be able to see them in stock.
Correct.
Okay, flying. Flying, flying, flying.